genre, you know, like sort of neo-60s garage rock. And the reason I describe it as that is because, not that we sound like a band from the 60s or anything per se, but it's just that, you know, there's sort of something like a little bit raw and slightly unrefined about the sound, I think. And, you know, that comes, I think, from, like, my sensibilities as a guitar player, the sounds that I like, you know, and the kind of guitars I like. And then also, you know, the drummer, Pete, he used to play a lot of punk, played a lot of West Coast punk. He was, you know, in Bad Religion for a long time. And, you know, there's a certain sensibility that comes with playing that kind of music for him. And then obviously June on the bass, I mean, you know, I like to call him June Paul Jones because he's just got these melodies like John Paul Jones, and he's like, you know, he's kind of a monster.
It's all about my cat.
What I like best about Evil Maria, or Everin as I knew them before, was that their songs are like contemporary, and they have an edginess to them, but they're not like caught up in that whole alternative LA scene. That's what I like about them the best. You know, they're a little bit. They're not afraid to show their roots. I hear a bit of the Kinks and a bit of the Beatles in there, and I think that's cool.
You know, yeah, I am a songwriter, so it's kind of you know, weird to say this, but I think the songs are interesting. I mean, like for example, like there's a song about a serial killer, and what, you know, I sort of just imagine what it would be like to be the kind of person that does that, and you know what they think about and what the kind of conflicts they must go through, and you know, not necessarily in an empathetic way, but just as a perspective, just as like a lens into, you know, different types of mindsets or psyches. You know, I find that interesting. And there's a song called California about it's sort of a salient topic, I guess, but about a guy from Mexico who tries to come over to, you know, work in the U.S. and California, and just basically, you know, goes along with a coyote to take him over and gets killed along the way, and you know, dies. I mean, it's sort of a tragedy, but you know, these are the things that really sort of happen here in Hollywood and in L.A. And you know, there's a couple songs about being in a city like Hollywood, you know, which we are. You know, we're based out of L.A. and how you know, the entertainment industry is so pervasive, and the dream machine, and you know, people come here to be rock stars and actors and actresses, and you know, everyone's got like a big scheme, some kind of plan, but there's also like a dark side to it, which is one of the things I love about Hollywood per se, is that, you know, you do have people who are, you know, successful and do well and ambitious, but you also have like people who are, you know, just by the wayside, and who, you know, come with their dreams too, but you know, it doesn't quite pan out the way they thought it would, you know, and you know, sometimes their lives just move on in a different direction, sometimes their lives turn tragic, but it's interesting because when you come here, or you know, you spend any time in Hollywood, and you know, everyone's got like a, you know, they've got, I call it, there's a song called Big Schemes on the record, it's just about that. It's like people who have like a, you know, yeah man, we're gonna, you know, do this, and we're this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I think that's great, but sometimes it's interesting to me also the fact that how people fail, basically.
When your screen plays the talk of the town, when your band hits it big with its sound, you sloped down and rain.